group of female samurai, and we live here now in hiding. One of the 4 pillars must be responsible for killing my father. I want to join you. We will train you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2024 action film Snow White and the Seven Samurai. The film is directed by Michael Sue and the film stars Fiona Dawn, Gina Vittore, Sonny Talone, Quentin Rampage Jackson and Eric Roberts. Right, okay, the film follows a young lady called Anya, who, her father is played by Eric Roberts. He is a big-time gangster, very rich, very powerful. He's thinking of going straight, and then he is murdered. And then he leaves his entire estate and business empire to his daughter Anya. And as long as she promises to turn the business legit. His estranged wife, Quinn, is not having any of it. She's playing like the evil witch from Snow White, whatever you want to call it. She's not having it, so she basically puts a hit out on Anya in order to get her hands on the money left by Eric Roberts' character. Quentin Rampage Jackson tries to take her out, and then she's then taken under the wing of an underground fighting group of 7 female samurai who agree to train her so that she can get her empire back and put everybody in their place that needs to be put in their place. Right, what are my thoughts on Snow White and the Seven Samurai? Well, surprise, surprise, guys, this film sucks. Let's be fair. Did you click on this video thinking, ooh, I bet this is going to be good? No. This is an asylum film, so that comes with a few caveats, if you like. Usually it means that the film's garbage. However, not always. I mean, the Asylum have done a handful of films that I've watched that have been watchable at best, and some of them even entertaining. And this, I think if the Asylum focused on doing more original content rather than trying to jump on the bandwagon of trends, like when Top Gun Maverick came out, they released like their version of Top Gun Maverick. Every time a big like film comes out or a franchise, the sort of thing, they do their version of the film. The big hit of that summer sort of thing. And as we all know, there's a lot of online chatter about the new Snow White film that's going to be coming out. Well, there's 2, isn't there? Most of it is negative. So they're kind of thinking, okay, well, let's get ours out first, I'm guessing. See how we do. Well, number one, this has got nothing to do with Snow White. Only in title alone. And it's bad. They've wasted the budget clearly on Quentin Rampage Jackson and Eric Roberts, and Eric Roberts is barely in the film. Well, he's in it for less than 5 minutes, really. And Quentin Rampage Jackson has got about 10 speaking lines, and that's about it. He plays basically the enforcer for the evil witch character. She's not an evil witch, it's Quinn Voight, the ex-wife of Eric Roberts, who's not going to see her fortune withered away to the daughter, sort of thing. And that is the film, basically. She goes to this underground. I'm not even going to get started on who these underground samurai are and what their role in the world is. Living in sewers and then going out onto the streets and fighting justice. It's just, honestly, you'll lose the will to live with films like this because, number one, I can't believe they get made. And number 2, I can't believe that anybody reads that script and thinks, yeah, this will look good on my filmography. I just don't get it. I do not get it. I do not understand it. You are an actor. I get it. maybe some young actors and actresses wanting to get into the biz. I kind of get that. I really do. But even then, imagine you make it big, and then you've got this turd on your filmography. It's just not good. The biggest compliment I can give this film really is that some of the martial arts is of a decent standard. Clearly, some of these ladies who are the samurai, and even Fiona Dawn, quite clearly has been trained or is trained. I haven't looked up her bio or anything. I don't know if she's martial arts trained, but I suspect a good portion of the cast that are doing the martial arts are either martial artists or have been trained to fight like martial artists. And some aspects of the fighting scenes and stuff are of a decent standard, but then you get other fighting scenes that are laughably bad. The top mafia brass, if you like, send an assassin to kill, the evil witch character Quinn Voight. So they're supposed to have sent this killer assassin, and he turns up, and it doesn't even get close to taking her out. And what unfolds in front of your eyes is one of the worst choreographed fight scenes I think I've ever had the unfortunate misfortune of seeing. So the quality is, I mean, it starts at bad, and it kind of flutters between bad and atrocious sort of thing. Bad is the best compliment I can give it. Is occasionally the martial arts is of a decent standard, but the performances from the majority of the cast again is not of a top quality standard here, and it's just takes itself far too seriously too. I mean, if you went into this film called Snow White and the Seven Samurai, and they kind of are self-aware, they poke fun at, the fairy tale, and they just have fun. It allows you to have fun when you're watching it, when they're not taking it too seriously. But no, everybody takes it incredibly serious, so therefore you have a dull, horrific time watching it. Definitely one of the worst films of the year for me. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't entertaining, and there's very, very little to recommend. So, unless you wanted to watch a film to have a laugh with your mates, I would generally avoid this one, ladies and gentlemen. So, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be back with more reviews and content on the channel very, very soon.